Welcome back to our channel, where we immerse ourselves in the world of the supernatural and the inexplicable. Today we have a chilling story that will make your skin crawl. So grab a blanket, turn off the lights, put on your headphones, and let's dive into the darkness. A story about how a father and son lived. Everything was fine with them. At one point, the second son came home. Once two brothers went for a walk late in the evening on the street. At one point, a man with a bloody mouth suddenly ran at them. The two of them got scared, and they took the frame from the old wooden window and hit him in the face. And the man fell to the ground gasping, and the boys ran away. The next day they were afraid to go out, but they had to go to the store to get groceries, and they went together. Soon they saw that terrible man again. They were even more frightened, and a woman in white came out from the second corner, also covered in blood, and the boys ran away out of fear. Fear gripped the brothers' hearts as they sped through the dark streets, stumbling over the cobblestones. Their shadows slithered across the walls, haunted by the hideous images of a bloody woman and man. At home, they locked the doors, but nothing could calm their trembling hearts. The next morning, the terrible secret was revealed. The dead came out of the nearby cemetery. Their eyes glowed an ominous green, and their mouths oozed black rot. Panic gripped the city. People hid in their homes, blocking windows and doors. At night, the streets turned into hell, where the undead roamed, looking for prey. A ray of hope appeared in the midst of chaos. An old monk, who lived in an abandoned monastery, knew how to stop this scourge. He said that the dead are afraid of sunlight, and their bodies are vulnerable to holy water. The brothers decided to help people. They armed themselves with crosses made of wood and set out to meet the terrible horde. The battle was fierce. The bloody dead grabbed people with their rotten hands, but the brothers did not give up. They doused the monsters with holy water, forcing them to retreat. During the battle, the older brother received a fatal wound. His body began to rot, turning into a monstrous creature similar to the ones they had been fighting. With tears in his eyes, the younger brother realized that his only chance to survive was to kill his own brother. He raised the cross and, with horror in his eyes, pierced his brother's body with it. The dead surrounding them howled in pain and scattered. The younger brother was left alone. He won, but at the cost of the life of the person dearest to him. The city was saved, but the terrible memories remained forever in his memory. Life in the city began to improve. People began to rebuild their homes, but the fear of the living dead settled forever in their hearts. The younger brother became known as a hero who saved the city. He never forgot the tragic death of his brother and always remembered the terrible night when the dead left the cemetery. The story could have had an even more horrifying ending if the monsters from the graveyard had been able to defeat the brothers. Imagine that the city would become a battlefield, where living people would hide from terrible creatures, and at night only the dead would walk the streets. The younger brother, being the only one who knew how to stop them, could die, and then no one would be able to save the city.